Welcome back to episode 4 of the E39 Touring Wagon Rescue series. In this episode, I begin to prepare the car for a 1,000-mile cross-country road trip from Connecticut to Chicago, Illinois to see my family. For around $100, I've replaced the gross old floor mats with new ones. Much better. With the front brakes upgraded, I installed new brake rotors and pads in the rear as well. The next essential road trip upgrade was installing a CD player with auxiliary compatibility, so you can plug in your phone. A September 2002 or later CD player is required for the factory auxiliary kit to work. In a really rare stroke of luck, I found another E39 wagon locally at a recycling yard to pull some parts from. I got a spare wheel, a subwoofer box, along with some trim. I also attempted to replace the rear subwoofer box, but I found out that there are two different models, one for the standard hi-fi and one for the DSP. The plugs and spec are different, so the new part was not compatible with my DSP audio. Since I needed this to work for our trip and we were leaving in one day, I drilled holes in the broken tabs and zip-tied it onto the metal mount in the car. Finally, I needed to make sure I had safe tires. Last March, I purchased a 530i Sport from Los Angeles, California. It had new Michelin tires on genuine M5 Style 65 wheels, so I swapped them over for the road trip. The next morning, we headed out west at around 3 a.m. We drove for 4 hours without stopping, so our daughter could sleep for as much of the first leg of the trip as possible. The E39 wagon, surprisingly, has generous legroom in the rear. However, the front passenger seat with a child seat behind it is vastly inadequate. I'm 5'10". We're here at our first rest stop. Hi, baby. Hi, good morning. Let's see what time it is here. 7:34. Hi, Mama.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What do you got there? Nana? Nana, did you have some toast too? Here's our beautiful breakfast spread. Coffee, whole milk, banana, iced coffee.
A large iced coffee. Not
Large iced
seen.
coffee.
Egg McMuffins. Done.
And here is the Chicago skyline as we rolled into town. It was so nice to walk the neighborhood and check out all the architecture and even the landscaping here in the Midwest. This 1922 Tudor is Harrison Ford's childhood home. There were plenty of interesting cars to see too. Knowing that my hood was dented in, my dad found a silver E39 parts car at a recycling yard only 30 minutes away. My dad and brother and I bought the hood for a mere $75 and swapped it out in the parking lot. I clay barred the new hood and washed the car for the first time since arriving in Chicago. I also got to see my brother's E30 updates and a 5-speed E39 that my dad bought from down south, which, by the way, is for sale, link down below. And that concludes the E39 Touring Rescue Series. Until next time.